Welcome back to yet another episode of Awkward Space, where we say what you've been thinking.
Hi guys.
Did we just start?
Yeah. I don't know neither of these guys. I've never seen this Bruella in my life. I never seen this Dolly in my life also.
So we start. It is.
Okay,
let's go.
Welcome back to yet another episode of Awkward Space, where we say what you've been thinking. Today we have two special guests. We're joined by our HR manager, Pearl Rose Badu, and our TikTok sensation with 1 million likes on TikTok and
Me.
29,800 TikTok followers, Cassie.
Hey, oh God.
Yeah. And as we
Who? Cassie or Kazi? I need to fix something first. It's like no one won't be able to see. Y'all won't be able to see me, so like type shit. I don't know if I should reduce it or okay, let me put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, let's try it there. Let's try it there. I hope I don't block the view of her, like her view. Let me see. Go check, is it fine now? I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine now. It's fire. It's all cool. No need to see the thighs. No need to see the thighs. Yeah, I think it's fine now. It's fire. No need. Don't just burn on my tongue. Bro.
usual, same face, every episode next to me.
Hey.
10
What is happening? It was supposed last episode, now is this one. What's with that? If you do something today and that camera was rolling, 10 years from now, you will never outlive it, no matter what you say in future. Like this racism thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo, Trevor Noah's not even funny anymore. I'm not gonna lie, gents. Where did the comedian go to? But I became political, dog. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't make. I don't think he does any more stand-up. Does he still do stand-up? When was his recent stand-up?
He was busy with his tour, bro. Where were you? He was busy with his tour. He was touring around the world, bro. Amsterdam. We should go check him out. And go check him out. The reason why he stopped also, I think, he got most a job at the Daily Show, and then he took a break from stand-up comedian, and then did something else. Yeah, well, as a host of a show of a news show in America, so it was a comedy show also included type of vibe. Yeah. But for me, that guy is still fire, bro. That guy is still funny as fuck. I don't care. He's still funny.
He never released
What happened with Trevor Noah? What was?
He also said something outrageous way back then. And I think before he was chosen for the Daily Show. Yeah. I think Trevor Noah was also one of the, like, on the Daily Show, man, one of the worst to be on the Daily Show. Like, they really didn't like it. Though he was doing pretty good.
Hey, bro, that guy was doing marvelous for me, you know, but okay, bro, you're not lying. You know, the guy was struggling. He was struggling. Understand, they're struggling. That's why they call him out. They replaced him with an Asian guy. Bro was struggling to the core, bro. It was tough seeing bro like that. And he expresses that, I think, in his podcast. Yeah, in his podcast, he says a lot about what happened to the Daily Show.
But he really didn't like him, bro.
I think.
His numbers go down.
But I think in that sense, when it comes to comedians, he moet dit so ernstig opvat because people choose what they approve and what they don't. Because Trevor Noah has been making racist jokes and was so funny. Like, imagine.
Would you say it's only comedians that get...
Yeah, because he's been doing it since South Africa. Yeah, like, bro, he was the only comedian making fun of politicians and how the politicians conduct themselves and how the country's being run by the politicians. You understand? And it was funny because we related to that shit. It really happened.
Now that he's going to do something big
now it's a problem.
Now it's a problem.
But do you think comedians get a pass?
I wouldn't say that, but don't take it as like he meant that.
Yeah, he said it, but he didn't mean it.
It's a joke, and you've been laughing.
Exactly.
When he was like,
They were laughing about it. They were joking about it too.
I don't want to speak on that matter.
You see?
I didn't see the joke in it.
Open Chat has been saying outrageous things, and then everybody was just like laughing about it. And I feel like everybody that jumped on this bandwagon of canceling Open Chats, they wouldn't have had a problem with it if it didn't pan out to be this big thing. What they said wasn't right, and you get that. But let's focus on things that matter. A 4-year-old girl got killed and raped by her father. Where's the noise? Worry what Gayton McKenzie goed. Worry what political parties. Like political parties are now joining this cancelling Open Chats thing.
Yeah.
Wat van die klein kindertjies wat weg is, wat doodgaan, wat dit nooit weer terugkom nie. Wat?
Yeah, facts. Titian, she's speaking the truth. She's speaking the truth, But I feel like there's a lot of matters in South Africa. There's a lot of matters that every podcast network needs to touch, and every podcast network is like it has like somewhat of its own like mandate, saying, okay, no, this is awkward space, this is what we do. We always put our guests in awkward spaces, even though we do our segments, but there's that mandatory segment where we put our 2 guests or 1 guest that we invited to the podcast just to make an environment awkward. You understand? That's just how I see it.
And this thing is just creating a bigger reach for them, the engagement. Okay, fine, DSTV pulled back, but the numbers, the monetization, as jy sê, die mense doen dit, hierdie klomp mense gaan kyk wat doen die mense. And then more views, more followers. It's not really a loss.
One thing about South Africa, you'll never lose, or like, I don't know, okay, let me just say you never lose in South Africa, because everything you do that is caught on camera will be shown on the internet. It's pure entertainment. It's just pure entertainment, straightforward. You understand? Like, I can film someone drunk as fuck doing their weirdest shit they start doing, and then post that thing on TikTok, Facebook. It'll get views, likes. People will share that thing. It will trend. That's just how that's how South Africa is, bro. We treat everything as a joke. It's entertainment all the way.
What would you have said that the party should do about that child? They should have made it as big as the Open Chats.
Yes.
Gayton McKenzie.
Okay, but Gayton McKenzie really did his big one with the whole Jocelyn situation. It's just unfortunate that she hasn't been found yet, but yeah. No, I think she did. Or she's dead. Yeah, I think she's dead by now.
Yeah, and people also said that her mother sold her to a sangoma for her body parts, so I think she's dead. She's long dead. Yeah.
Here's my question now. Yeah.
Sorry, Sam. And if she was still alive, I mean, her mother knew where she took the child to. She would have taken the police there a long time ago. So I think she's dead.
Yeah. Here's my question though. Now you are saying that the party should have made that case or the recent case was now of the
not just that case.
Cases, let's say that.
Yes, and our let's take it away from Gaten McKenzie. Like everyone, like the higher ups in our country. Have you ever seen like Cyril Ramaphosa? You see this gender-based violence. Did you ever see him like take a stand?
Oh, you mean you're okay? You mean that he's not campaigning about it, maybe something like that, or just raising an awareness? As the president, I think also, yeah, boy, he should do that, or maybe he's done that. I haven't seen it. I'm not sure, but raise awareness also as the president. It will catch many eyes and many attention from maybe other nations, also other countries, also. You understand? Maybe they will come up with a strategy or idea to combat the situation. Maybe, but I feel you. I hear your opinion. I think it's supposed to be like that also, because right now it's only the people of South Africa doing the campaign, raising awareness of GBV, whereas the president just only attends the event. He's just promoting the event here. Let's just say that he's just promoting the event. So if he would just do the campaign himself, but we'll see. Maybe he is, or maybe I don't know.
And for that,
yes, okay. Let me get to that. What I was trying to get to know. I think it will also maybe answer that maybe in some sort of way. So now I was now thinking that you are saying that they should at least pay as much attention into these cases, right? SA cases locally and so forth. You know what I mean? And should make it as a big deal as they did with this open chat thing, making it like Katie McKenzie making this video about, hey, this is what he's gonna do, blah 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 blah. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm asking, if we do that, now it's a big deal, calm. But then, isn't it our police that's the problem? Our community that's the problem. You see, right. They can make the exact same video, they can make it just as big, but I don't think that would improve the police now all of a sudden. You get what I'm saying?
But Gaten
like
McKenzie has nothing to do with the police. You are right.
I'm talking about parties now. I just meant Gaten McKenzie as an example, meaning what he did, how big he also made it. So other parties also making it just as big. So now it's like because now you're saying that they're making it a big deal, these parties. Now I'm saying if now about SA cases.
What parties? I'm like, it was just like, what do I say?
Now my point is that if they make it as big, or they also, I guess, take it to social media, or you're saying actually don't take it to focus on that rather, nah? As you're saying. But then it's like, as our police though, you know what I mean? It's our police forces, they need to lock in on themselves. It's like the crime rates in Cape Town. It's crazy over there. Gangsterism is crazy over there. I don't think really a political party can do much. It's the police that we need to like say, hello, what are you guys doing?
But now remember, bruh, the police now, it's the SABS is involved in politics now, bruh. SABS is involved in politics now. Things changed, like, I don't know, things have changed. SABS is involved in politics. So getting the job done necessarily at that time will be a challenge. It can be done maybe at a later stage, realizing that there's a lot of damage done. You feel me? Because Brahma police are now, they take orders from politicians. Like the SABS revolves around politicians now. It's been infiltrated by politicians. We can't do anything about it.
Intelligence. You know what I mean?
Do you think our country is being run by?
Yes.
Like criminals.
No.
It's being ran by criminals, of course. What you mean?
So what do you?
Okay, I think. Okay. This is my take. Yeah, there are criminals, there are syndicates, there are cartels. They run. Okay, let me not say they run the. Okay, they say they can run. Okay, they run the country. They run the country, and then there's. Okay, I think it's a chain. Okay, hear my chat. Listen to my chat. There's a chain. There's the cartels, the syndicates, and the criminals, drug lords. They answer to politicians, and the politicians give orders to the police. Remember what I said, that the police now is revolving around politicians, and the drug laws are revolving around politicians, or politicians are revolving around the drug lords, syndicates, and cartels, all of them. So it's the cartels, the syndicates, politicians, and then the police. Understand? Then the police. These guys will have a major mission to maybe receive drug mules from, let's say, from drug mules from Europe, from Asia. They receive drug mules from Asia. They notify the relevant politicians that have power, bruh. Well, okay, Choma, bruh, this is what's gonna happen. We have cargo coming in. These are the people. They're bringing the stuff. Yeah, but as for the interruptions, yeah, well, we just want a smooth, clean job. Then we do our business. This is how much we're gonna give you. This is down payment, bruh. This is down payment. This is how much we're gonna give you. When we're done, the rest is coming your way. I think that's just how it is. And yeah, basically they are running the country, bruh, because they are using our politicians and ministers as puppets. And the politicians are using subs as puppets also, which is why subs got infiltrated by drug cartels and syndicates. How does that happen? Because I remember Mkonaza saying that, but how does that happen? How did we turn a blind eye on that? You understand? On that. And another thing is, bruh, as a president of the country, you're supposed to know what's going on in your country. Every single day you wake up, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Every single day, there's someone telling you, oh, there's a big screen in your room, or there's a room with a big screen showing every stats. From the police stats, telling you during these hours or during the last 24 hours, this is what happened around the world, around the country. Cape Town, how many murders, the crimes committed, what all the stats. You must know what's going on. So for you to tell me that, no, you didn't know there were drug cartels or syndicates that infiltrated the subs, as a president, bruh, as a president.
Expect the higher ups to do? What do you expect? Because the police can do their work, they can do their job.
Yeah,
but let's say our president is the one. Our president allegedly.
No, you are actually proving my point right now.
Abuses his wife.
Okay, so now you asked what can the higher ups do if you think they are also committing crimes, ne? And then you also said that they're making this podcast is a big deal and not focusing on that. You see, that's not
they
my
want
point.
to distract us from the real
why are
thing.
we expecting that from them?
Yeah,
I think the police. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying that Gayton McKenzie standing up for colored people as a whole was wrong. Like the first time I saw the video, I was like, "Ay, shame
doing
man."
Something, yeah.
Not like he's doing something, but I've never seen people making a big deal out of the colored community.
Yeah.
It's always it like it's not fine. With generalization is fine. Ons is roof, ons is wat, like it's not a joke for alles. Alles is not a joke. But if roles were reversed, if people made like slanderous jokes on black people, it would have been a whole different story. So yeah, I commend him for doing that. But
can I also be real, bruh? This thing that you just mentioned is not only coming from you, right? That thing of like, hey, they're making that a big deal. Guys, this happening in the country. There's that happening. I think the last episode we mentioned that we want to change South Africa to a Zania, eh? But we're like, but there's still potholes, there's still electrical problems,
yeah,
there's still that crime, and it's crazy. So now it's like, my thing is that, do you not think that whatever the higher ups do that, I guess, garnishes attention, will it ever be enough? I think there will always be a never lay saying, but guys, this is still the problem. You guys are focusing on the wrong things. That's the problem.
Yes.
You know, it's like, remember, I was thinking this when I was walking there. There is so much good happening, but we'll never praise that. We'll always say, but this though.
What good is happening?
Look at it like this, né? We are at a high unemployment rate, in South Africa. When have you heard it being spoken of that a lot of people is getting jobs now, and it's a great thing. That's very, of course, it's not gonna plummet or take over or it's gonna drop the unemployment rate drastically. But a lot of people are not getting jobs. Look at this construction thing that's happening locally. My gents, I was driving one morning, early in the morning, when it was still nighttime, with a car, lights on. You know how many of those reflectors I'm just seeing standing here? I'm like, yo, what the hell's happening? Bro, the casting has reflectors just off you guys wearing your uniform, you know what I mean? And I'm like, this is amazing. It's
good to see.
If you look at the unemployment rate in the R alone, it dropped drastically. I believe, I don't know what the rate is, but I believe it dropped. I need to go get government stats. They're still hiring. Bro, and they're hiring from people in Northern Cape, coming from out of town, coming to move in. The R's economy has grown drastically, bro. Have you seen payday recently, gents?
Yeah.
Which is
even the banks are running out of money, bro.
Guys.
Yeah, I think yeah. It's been tackled, but I'm sure it's not that it hasn't gone down drastically. The unemployment rate didn't go down drastically, bro. It did not go down. I'm telling you, it did not go down. Subs advertised their posts for the 2025-2026 intake. Yeah, not sure. Bruh, they were only willing to take 5,500 people. It was insane, but the number of people that applied were 1.4 million. And what he's talking about now, what Bro is talking about now, is what's happening recently. And what I'm saying about subs recruiting 5,500 trainees, then ended up getting 1.4 applications. That happened like 3 months or 2 months ago. The employment rate hasn't gone down. It hasn't gone down. Trust me, it hasn't gone down, bro.
Because they said,
Don't you have a mic, man, here?
about the next 2 years, cars going to become very expensive.
Ooh, too expensive for its own people, man. He said now the art is going to become very expensive in the next 2 years because people's going to be like, there's so many people here, we can't charge you higher because you are going to buy it. You have no choice but to buy it. You have Zach. You understand what I'm saying? These are great things that are happening, bruh. But I always just think, on top of that great things, remember, in the art, someone is going to get robbed. Someone is going to lose their life. You get what I'm saying? Essayed and so forth. Do you know what's going to happen? We're going to be like, why is there not a big problem? My thing is that it must be dealt with, which is correct. But are we always going to look at the bad? I feel like I need to somehow be the candidate. I'm going to open my own party, call it Good Things SA, you know? And just be like, let's focus on the good. I'm not saying let's not focus on the bad, because that is right. We should always focus on the bad and always want to improve. That is humanity. It's by nature so. But I think that if someone comes forth, maybe even it's a party, comes forth and chooses to...
You know, for a fact in SA, good parties always lose.
Good party. You see? And now, that proves my point again. What does it mean then? Always focusing on the bad.
So are you very easy to impress?
Am I very easy?
Yeah, same.
Please, I just think, man,
Don't need it.
I choose to, in my personal life, I choose to be more grateful and have a lot of gratitude that it now flourishes outside and look at everything else like, okay, let's look at it on both sides now.
Okay.
You see?
Okay, so please name 4 bad things that's happening in our country.
In our country, crime is stupid. Nah. Corruption is crazier. On top of that, I'm talking when I was not in South Africa, like you said.
Okay, my take. Like, is it 4 or 5? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. The fucked up shit that's happening is the economy, bruh. The economy is fucked up. Bruh, the economy is fucked up. What do you mean you only get bread and cold drink for 50 rands, bruh? And you're gonna still short maybe with like a 10 rand. The economy is fucked up, bruh. Service fucking deliver. Service fucking deliver. My brother, we've been fixing fucking potholes the whole fucking year, bruh. You drive again to that same road, there's potholes there. But they fucking fixed those potholes last week. Come on. Unemployment rate. Ooh, unemployment rate. Ooh, unemployment rate, bruh. Unemployment rate is just way too serious. The fourth one, I'm just gonna go with 4. The fourth one, well, we are never too serious. We are never too serious, bruh. We are never too serious. We joke about things that are happening in our country that are a serious problem. A serious problem. We are not a serious country. I've never seen a less serious country than South Africa, bruh. Joking about our situation now. Hey, the economy is tough. Hey, the economy is tough. At least I still ride my Audi CA, Audi i3, whatever, on the Audi. Understand? The economy is fucked up, bro. We're not taking things too serious in this country.
Unemployment rate. Nah. And the fourth, I can say, I think the fourth that was also mentioned in recent times is how separate we are racially. Even though we all acting like it's good, but like underlying it's still separate. 4 good things in our country. 4 good things in our country is that as a nation, South Africa, we are attracting a lot of people from outside. Companies.
We get like, I believe in Africa we're the, like, maybe we make it in the top 10 countries that contribute to tourism a lot, because we get a lot of tourists. I'm not gonna lie, we get a lot of tourists. You can randomly hit up a guy maybe on Instagram, TikTok, or maybe on Twitch while the guy is streaming, and you just chat with a guy. You appear in his chat, you ask him where is he from, he says he's from the US, and he asks you where you from. You say, no, I'm from South Africa. Oh, bro, from Cape Town. They know Cape Town. Cape Town is the most tourist attraction in the country, or in South Africa. So yeah, I'm gonna say tourism. Tourism. Ooh, and I've seen a latest video about auctioneers in the US saying that we doing the best auctions ever. They found out that there's something that they're doing wrong and that we're doing right, so they took tips, and the tips are found their ones. So yeah, that's the only few I have. That's the only 2 I have. That's the only 2 I have.
It's in a way good, because it's like, look, that's where both sides now come. If we're not gonna do it ourselves, someone else is gonna do it. Do you get what I'm saying? You can, just like, it's almost like this my friend thing. We complain, at some points we're mad at my friends for coming in town, especially now, we still are. We're not talking about it loudly, but if you look at our people, you will ask your men, so they'll be like, Daddy, my friends are so. We're not doing anything different. If they leave, we're suffering. So they saw the opportunity and took it. So, like you said, is it good? It's not good maybe long term, but right now is what we need. So what can we do about it? We're not gonna make a difference ourselves. So, I mean, someone else will.
Second good thing.
Was that the first only? Okay. Second good thing that is happening nationally. Just can I even think of a second good thing? And this will prove that my point again, that we only focus on the bad, maybe even me. But nationally, second good thing is, I think a very good thing that I've also recently noticed is that how we as South Africa are shifting. We are very creative culturally and are really shifting the world culturally. I don't know if that's like an economic good thing, maybe it's not, but our sound.
Yeah, I think it is economically a good thing. It is. Going back to tourism, it attracts tourists. For example, Laduma. If you guys know Laduma, Laduma is the owner and founder of Maxhosa clothing brand. The guy started off, he's from East London. Yeah. Uta started off doing this in East London, then later moved to Cape Town. That's where he opened his first shop. Believe you me, he has a shop in America, bruh. Maxhosa clothing brand in America. And people, listen to my chat, and in Cape Town, when there's tourists around, I've seen a video. He used to link up with Rick a lot, so I've seen their videos on TikTok. But they're at the shop in Cape Town. Ricky came to buy, but as they enter the shop, they see that, no, these are white people, and these are white people that are not from South Africa. And they talk to those guys. They're like, no, we're not from Africa, we're from Europe and stuff. And we like the patterns on the clothing. wara, they're interested, they ended up buying. That's it. You understand? That's my chat.
It's getting out there. I find that as a good thing.
It is a good thing, but then when we make it, we go to the States.
Yeah. It's just true. But you can't be mad at that as well.
No.
You know?
Not even. South Africa is never gonna give you the exposure you need.
Yeah. You know?
You
That's another good thing. Third good thing, nationally.
Know someone.
Don't, I'll take over. Okay. Third good thing I do think that is happening in our country is
he wants to start
another good thing is that recently with our borders, we've taken our borders way more seriously, because a lot of people came in illegally into our country, like easily, and we've recently upgraded our security at the borders. Very good thing. You get what I'm saying? Another thing that I think, okay, let me say it lies in with the third one, is that if you're in our country and you don't have what do you call it, paper, as a foreigner, they're really taking it serious even at the hospitals. That how do you expect to get help, but you're not even following our rules here in our country? I saw this one video where this people didn't allow, I think it's Somalians or Palestinians, I'm not too sure, please forgive me if I'm wrong. They didn't allow them in because like they would have allowed them if they had papers, but they didn't even have papers, and that person has been in the country for 10 years, bruh. That's bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes people are suffering and then they had to do what they had to do
for
to
10
come
years.
to get you.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true, but at least get paper.
I know.
Do it the right way. Because now remember what it causes is that you're disrespecting us that is from this country. Because now what happens with the doctor or the hospital, you all will come, ask for a year, you're not from this country, the doctor will come to you and have its own members of its country wait, and you're not even legally in this country. You see? So now this one loses their life because you are illegally no? So it's that type of thing. That's the third one I mentioned.
Yeah, the fourth one.
The fourth one, yeah, I'm really thinking, bruh, Hadis.
Yeah.
But I think it's very valuable, my bro. The fourth one that is happening, that is good, that is happening in our country. Also,
the pregnancy rates dropped. Who can praat niemand oor dit?
What?
in our country.
Yes.
When did that happen?
That's good.
No, when did that happen? When did that happen? When the fuck did that happen? Pregnancy. I didn't even mention it. If you would check stats, South African stats, teenage pregnancy, like the top countries there would be Cape Town, Northern Cape, Eastern Cape. Yeah, those are the highest, because whereas as far as we're concerned, KZN is stabilizing it or trying to prevent teenage pregnancies by involving their cultural religions. You know, you don't let them stay a virgin and then buy a pakla, the event yabo. I don't know. Just what's the name of the event? I'm not sure about the name of the event. Where they go there, what Umhlanga or something like that. Where they go there and they are men and they are girls. The girls are pure virgins, so they get to be chosen. So like that, you know, when you have a child with them, it's your responsibility. They both know that if we have a child now, it's our responsibility. The child is our responsibility. We have to do whatever it takes to protect our child. So by doing that, maybe I think that they're minimizing the pregnancy, teenage pregnancy, that side. Whereas in Cape Town, right, it's obvious. Cape Town is like an open club with no age restriction. Northern Cape as well. Bro, I went to school with ladies. I would remember I was in grade. Not want to mention names though. But if you see this, I'm sorry, but I didn't mention your name. I was in grade 11. There were like two girls pregnant. Two girls pregnant in that year. 2 girls pregnant that year. 2 girls in my school. Apparently 3, let's just say 3, because we found out that the third one, we found out in matric that she's also pregnant. And in matric, we added another one who was pregnant. And the one who was pregnant when we arrived in matric, bro, we had to go write finals and what she was this trial exams and final exams, she had like a big bump, bro. Like that stomach was huge. And you know, bro, when someone is pregnant in a room, confined room, or in a class, or we were writing in a hall, bro. Yeah, bro. Everyone was feeling sleepy as fuck, bro. Sleepy as fuck. You know when you know you study, you're writing now, you're in the motion of not that you're done now. But you're just hurrying up to finish. You just want to take a nap. We are seen up, bro. I don't know. We have seen up, bro.
Like, yeah.
That's the fourth one. That's good.
Every day, I see pregnant people every day. I won't lie.
You know what? It's only in our town. It's these people. You see these reflectors bearing
But you know what's
niggas.
crazy? You know what's crazy?
They've been impregnating.
It's never women, bro. It's always girls. Like always
like
kids,
teenage
Yeah.
pregnancies.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually sad to see.
But it dropped.
Yeah, it dropped.
So
I'm finally contributing something to this country.
Wow. High five.
Yeah.
And that's great, man. But you know what? In China, it's bad.
What is bad in China?
Yeah, because you can't have more than 2 children. You
Yeah.
can't have-
There used to be a law, né?
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. There used to be a law. You can't have more than 2 kids. No. Is it? You can't have
You can't have
2 kids in there.
You can't have more than one. I think.
Yeah, more than one. You can't have more than one. That was a good thing because they were.
Yeah.
You know what I researched the other day? I thought
Then they
black
use
people.
it for labor.
You know-
work at Sheen.
Yeah, you know. Okay, that's crazy.
My God.
You know what I thought the other day?
You're
né?
gonna get cancelled.
I researched what race is there more on this country of? I thought it was going to be black people because I mean Africa's full with black people. No, Asians.
Asians
Them
like
is-
3 billion, bro.
Dog, they contribute more to this world than all of us combined.
But they're
So now-
actually very smart. They see the gap and they take that.
Yeah. Now the point is that they even opened it because they saw how much they plummeting in birth rate. And now you know what? It's not even working.
But they opened it.
It's not working because people are so used to that. They're like, why get more?
What did they open?
They made it possible now. You can get more than 2 kids even.
Okay, they opened it. I get you.
Thank you.
Do you still have your friends, like your long-term friends? Are you still in touch with them?
My longest term friend is MC, man. He's my day one before the day began, you know. And I'm really, yeah, man. He's a real one, man.
What are your views on friendships? Do you think there's a difference between who to cut off and who to be patient with? Are you the type of person to cut off people when things are not going like how you wanted to go? Or
Like in general, like
no, when it comes to your friends.
like in general, when it comes to my friends, I don't know when to cut people off. Shame, I'm better.
Hey, this thing of cutting off friends, man, I don't understand it. I don't. Like, I don't understand it, this thing of cutting off friends. And I have, like, a lot of friends. I have friends from primary, you know, that I still chat with on my socials. I still chat with on my socials. They see how I'm living. I see how they're living. You understand? Cutting friends off, I think for guys, it's different because we're not. And man, we tell each other serious shit, but we are down to earth, but same thing. Ikaga, bra. Ikaga. Yawo, ikaga. If you do shit, you do shit. I'm gonna tell you. I'm that nigga who's gonna reprimand you. Understand? I'm gonna reprimand you. So I've never cut off friends now. I don't remember cutting off friends. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot. So I never necessarily cut off. It's just that if I move, I used to move a lot. If I move from that town, go to another town, it means, bro, I'm gonna cut ties with you, but we're still gonna be on the phone. You understand? The bond won't be the same because I'm living in a different town. You understand? And now I'm starting a new life in that town. I can't go back to the old one.
That if you want to stay with me, no matter how toxic you are, you will stay with me.
Shame.
I will be with you
Do you think it's like
until you let go of me, and then I'll be like that. I am not that person to cut off people. I'm just like, maybe you still need me. Maybe you do still need me. Although you're treating me like, but maybe you still need me.
And then what happens to your peace of mind?
Guys,
Mike,
I have a
your
soft
mic,
heart,
girl.
and I like the soft spot that I have for you. It's gonna like I'm gonna put your feelings first.
Yeah.
I think what I want to ask for that needs a episode on its own. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's proper.
Okay, me. I don't cut people off. Like, it's a thing of, how can I put this? It's always that would always be that thing when I see like my long-term friend, I would go greet him, whatever. But it's a thing of, if you want to be around me, you can be around me. Like, seriously. But if you don't want to be around me, just go then. But
Exactly my point. This is just exactly what I just said. You just made it simpler. Yeah, this is what I explained. You understand? I meet my long-time friend, we greet each other. Bro. I don't know, was it this year or last year? I met a friend from the Eastern Cape here. I never thought I would meet like a friend of mine from the Eastern Cape, where I am now, from the Eastern Cape. I met that guy. I think it was late last year, man. Yeah, it was late last year. I think around October. I thought I was saying things. I'm like, no way. And Broana told me, no, man, I work in the north. I work near your town now. You understand? And I'm I'm around now. Like, yo, bro, it's been a while. I think it's been like 5 or 6 years since I've seen that guy. And we used to be in the same class together. You know, we used to do this. We used to do shenanigans together.
I won't cut you off. I won't hold anything against you.
Even if you're being treated badly.
Nah, listen, unless you like do that.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I heard like somebody told me like, hey, he said that about you, then I'm okay. I would walk past you.
What happens when, like, we all have our values and our morals, and being friends with people like from a very, very young age, obviously you become like, you become a different person. Yes, obviously you grow into your womanhood, and that's the type of woman you are, that's the type of man you are. And what happens when your friends' values and morals don't align? Are you still gonna see through? Are you still gonna be?
No, you don't see through it. You don't see through it. You tell the bro, my nigga in Chicago. Understand? As a cowboy flow, we can't go on like this. You tell the bro, guys. You tell girls, why are you making this so complicated? Girls are making this thing so complicated. Bro, you tell your friend, bro, you got Indians. This is bullshit. They need to stop. We're not gonna continue going on like this. This is not gonna last. You talk.
Friends with this person, no matter what. Let's say,
I think what you're saying. When you want something different in life and your friend just chasing something else, it's just a matter of like, you must respect your boundaries.
Yeah.
There's really
Red grape. I like what food the number.
somehow gonna draw the line because the things that they are doing, it's not like, it doesn't have a good impact on your life. So you have to like set boundaries there.
Yes.
But the thing is that
Sorry, I'll laugh for the goose.
Sound like a bomb in my ear. No, continue though. Just move. You do speak soft, so just continue though, but look closer to the mic.
You don't forget what you're saying. But that's onnodig. Yeah, but I think you guys should know that. I think we as people, we need to understand that when we've been friends with people for a very long time, we should leave room for
disappointment.
Yeah, and like everything is not gonna be all shop sailing.
Yeah.
People are gonna let you down. People are gonna, like, things are not gonna. You sometimes you would, like, let's say you guys are a group of friends. Things are gonna happen. Like, things you guys are not gonna agree on everything, and I don't think like one thing should just
let me ask something. Like, we are friends.
Yes, we are.
Like, since high school or primary.
We have not.
So now, like,
Your mic is off. Oh, you have to share your mic.
I'm sorry to say this, but my brother is in the friend zone. He even bought an apartment in the friend zone. He's renting there. He bought a full furniture. Bought himself full furniture, bro. Ooh. My brother is in the friend zone still.
like, let's say like we are a group of friends now, and then like for instance now Sammy is doing that thing now. Why Sammy is actually doing better in life? Like, why do we feel like Sammy is like he's that person now? Like, he does nothing. He doesn't want anything to do with us. We are just assuming that. Why is it always like that? No, Sammy, he's better now, so let's not invite him. Sammy is better now because he's doing that. Didn't you see he was hanging out with other people? And it's just that Sammy wants different things in life. Why can't you respect that? I'm sorry for saying Sammy.
That's another issue also with friendship, bro. That's another issue because when we are friends and then I'm the first one to maybe get like a decent job. And trust me, when one of your friends gets a job, yeah, well, seriously, this is a serious topic. When one of your friends gets a job, obviously, what do you expect? His life is gonna change. His lifestyle is gonna change because he has money. He can afford certain things now. That's why you see changes. And those changes are not him being they're not bad changes. It's just that he's developing morals for himself. You understand? He or she is working, you understand? So obviously when you see him, he'll be wearing like more expensive clothes. He can afford them. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the person has changed. No, he just changed the way he lives. Still the same person, changed the way he lives. That's it. There's nothing wrong. Understand? For me, an example for me, people always telling me, hey bro, you need to stop hanging out with your friends because of what you do now, the job that you have now. You need to stop hanging out with them, they're not good, wada. And I was like, bro, I've been friends with those guys since childbirth. And none of them has ever been arrested or spent, have never been arrested, never been in orange overalls or in yellow overalls. You understand? That for me, I won't turn my back on my friends just because now I got a job before them and I got maybe like a decent job, maybe a governmental job. So that means now I have to stop hanging out with them. Bruh, those guys crack me up every day. Those guys make me laugh every day. Yeah, and people thought that this Bruella's gonna change. Went home, and bro, I'ma tell you, it's like I never left. It's like I never left. And I realized that if I would choose different friends right now that are maybe in the same line of work, or maybe older, they're probably gonna be older. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna enjoy the hospitality, bro. I'm not gonna enjoy shit. So I'd better stick to my friends. I'd better stick to them.
I get you. I can't say anything on that matter. I've never been in a situation where I wasn't happy for my friend doing good, and when I'm doing good, they are gonna be part of my moment. Everyone is gonna take part in everything. Every big milestone is never gonna be a thing of or let's say Throw is now doing this. It's never gonna be I don't know, he's no better. That is not your friend.
Some friend groups are like that. They're toxic though.
Yes, but people just wants to be around you because they wanna be your friend because they are a hater, but they want to be they want to know your business. And they won't
That's
stand.
success.
Yes, and they won't stand the fact that they won't stand it if you guys are not friends anymore, because then they won't be like allowed to know your things, you know. And people are. Do you believe in people trying to like destiny swap? Do you know what destiny swapping is?
No.
It's people
Destiny swap.
who want to be your friend, me, but then they want to be you.
Exactly.
So they hang around.
And copies everything you do.
Yes, that's what it is.
I have a question for Gus.
Hey, you guys go to the extended limit in friendships, go. This is the first time hearing that. Destiny friend. No, man, no, man.
Though, because you are someone that has like what? How many followers on TikTok?
1 million.
1 million.
Really?
I don't.
No, not followers, likes.
Manifest that thing. It should be
Yes,
quick.
other followers
But I was about to
are
look at where.
20, I think 28,900.
Do you ever experience such, bro? Like, have you ever noticed it how people treat you compared to before you had it and now that you do have it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a way that she questioned it.
Yeah, they look at me different.
Is it like a good, different, bad, different?
It's good and bad at the same time, but some people be like,
Just speak more to the mic.
yeah, some people be looking at me like they like say I'm famous or something like that. But I'm not famous, you see. It's just a thing of like, I do TikTok, right? But now certain people want to be around me for that. I've literally experienced that.
You're the formula, my guy. You're the formula. Nigga, you have 2 million likes and 28,000 followers. You are the formula. You understand? They mention you. They mention you in a question paper of a pure maths made question paper. Solve for X. Use the formula below. That is you. You're the formula, my guy. They use you.
Yeah, like people that would usually not hang out with you.
Yeah, we're not friends. You just want to be around me.
Exactly.
And you can sense that energy. Like, we don't even have common things. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you. All
Common
the
interests.
time. All the time they come to greet me, stand by me. Maybe at school.
Yeah.
You see, they come to greet me, stand by me, trying to make conversation. It's like I don't know what to like talk to you about, but we don't know each other. So now you talk about things you know about me.
Now you have to entertain
about
that.
me.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that all the time though. Why can't we just be like,
Or it's almost like, yeah, my demand dance, see, you bring my again.
you know what's crazy? They actually mock me for my accent too, my English accent. They said like I'm acting like I'm a nigga. Like I'm like what? It really annoys me when people trying to like you feel me? Nah.
Larry, guys, I'm gonna invite a guy. I'm gonna invite a guy. You would swear that guy is from. He went maybe studied them because when when I first met that guy, people used to ask, "Bro, did you study something? Did you study abroad? Did you study abroad?" Bro, his accent, top tier. His accent is top tier. I'm gonna invite him to a stream one day.
It's not that I won't care.
Yeah. And have you long-term friends, your OGs, have they also switched up on you in either glazing you even more or distant themselves or kind of, like you mentioned, want to be like you, nah?
Yeah. Swap destinies.
Nah, the thing is, all my friends around me is like I'm low-key motivating them, even though I'm a low-key lazy hard worker. I'm a content creator, but I don't really create content that much. You feel me? So now everybody trying to like make videos or do TikTok too. I'm like low-key motivating them.
Yeah.
And I see that as a good thing. I don't see it like
It's a
you wanna be
competition.
me.
Yeah.
Like let's do this together then. I see it as that.
And you don't ever, you've never come across anyone that gets, in your group, I guess, like gotten jealous or you could sense the jealousy.
Nah.
Nice.
Sometimes people do sense it, but you just don't wanna say it.
Like you might
because
be-
it's your friend.
You're like, okay, let's move on.
Yes.
Why? Okay, never.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying your friends are like
Oh
that.
yeah, I get you.
And
Flu season.
Your reactions. Doing it.
and when it comes to women, do you struggle with women wanting to be with you, or they want to be with you for your for your fame?
Yo,
Like you say, they saying that you're famous.
I'm gonna keep it all the way above. I have a girlfriend. Now, the thing is, I don't wanna okay, let me not say that, but it's like they called her the other day. I don't know who it was. They called her telling her like, hey yo, I'm Kasi's new lady in DR and whatever. She's not from DR, you give me.
Oh, it's
so
crazy.
now it's a thing of like they're always calling her. I don't know who
Where
linked
do they
her
get
number,
the
maybe
number?
or something like that. But
My brother, you have motion. You have motion, and you have the formula. We have motion and the formula. I have to tell my bro about you, girl. I have to tell my bro about you.
it gets crazy. I won't care.
Where did they get the number?
I don't know. Because she's so anonymous, I don't even talk about her like here. You feel me? Now it's a thing of I don't know who gave me the number, but it's a problem for me because they call her, then what she do? She calls me, obviously.
And as a
it's annoying, bro.
But yeah, but why are people so comfortable with contacting her? What are you doing that makes people feel comfortable enough to contact someone they don't know?
Okay.
I don't care. Like I've been around girls, but I'm so honest. I might tell you, hey yo, I have a girlfriend from
Okay.
the bug. I won't give you like ways or things like, hey yo, I want to be with you or I'm flirting with you or something. I don't. You feel me? I'm just trying to be a loyal boy. You feel me? Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. I get it. I do. And you know what's crazy now? It's a thing of nowadays, that life or the exposure out there, high exposure, like him having was now 20K. She says 1 million to 1 million followers, right? Is that people really see you differently now and they treat you differently. You get what I'm saying? Thinking, I don't know what exactly they're thinking. I can't say. I haven't.
No, it's not. They think that you are that person. You are that person. You are in front of the camera in real life. That's what I think. Because most cases, the people they assume that that's who you are behind, in front of the camera. Even off camera, that's who you are. But it's not.
Been there before?
Look at me. I can be yapping so much. I know why I'm yapping. You know, I'm taking this like as a job. I know I have to entertain, I have to yap, talk a lot, react, laugh, make weird noises, do weird shit. But if you see me in the street, bro, you wouldn't recognize me at all.
But just thinking something like, hey, yo, I can hang around, or like, I could be there, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or let me surround myself around that. I don't even that you're thinking you also might garnish 20 million or 1 million followers, right? Or I don't even know. I'm really trying to put myself in their shoes.
Do you think women that calls his girlfriend, do you take them as male-centered, or do you take them as women just wanting to start things and wanting clout
I actually think
from
that
someone else's name?
those girls calling his girlfriend are girls that actually wants him. That's what I think.
Okay.
But it's just like
Hey,
You don't know us. You don't know us. You don't know us. I'm gonna tell you this. You don't know us. You don't know us, bro. You don't know us. They are bros that they will fuck an enemy of their girl. I'm telling you. They will chow an enemy of their girl. Chow. Scafer like nothing happened.
trying to get him single.
yeah, like
Because, like he said, he already said, I have a girl. So she's like, I'm going to tell your girl this, and then she'll break up with you, then you no longer have a girl.
Wait, what?
Problem solved.
But it's not that easy though.
That is very
No, it's for
dumb.
them that it's very
yeah,
easy.
it's for them
Like,
like,
honey,
to like plan it out. It sounds easy.
Yes, imagine egg. I'm tarnishing your relationship because I want to be with you. Jy weet as ek wat die meisie kan gebel het. Hoekom gaan jy vir my soek?
But
But do you know?
Jy soek die
I don't know the
meisie.
girls,
You
but
never
the thing
know.
is that I won't lie to you, nah. It's a toxic thing. Because she actually broke up with me before I came here because of like, somebody posted a picture of me and her asking for the picture. He was with me. They were asking for a picture. You feel me? He was with me, so
You're really
when I took
famous.
it,
Low-key famous.
no, I'm not famous. I'm not famous because when I
He's not famous, guys. He's not famous. He just has motion. Brother has motion, and he's the formula. You understand? He's the formula. Use the formula below to guide you. Yeah, well, that's him.
I took the picture, I was standing like this. I didn't know what to do. My eyes were closed. She rubbed her face against mine. You get me?
Why did you
why
send her
did-
the pictures?
Like,
Bro,
why
I didn't know how to react because it's like the third time I think in there where somebody asked me for a picture. And the first 2 times I quit it. I said nah because why my hair was effed up. But that time I didn't have no other like excuse. Because then they asked for my number too. And I told this dude, hey, lie, say your phone is off or something. Because my phone was flat. I didn't know my number. I told him I don't know my number.
Why can't you just, why do you feel like you have to explain to people why that you don't want them in your personal space and why you don't want to give them your number? Why do you feel the need to satisfy other people?
Easy.
If you're uncomfortable with something, why not just say no?
It's not that
Because I'm shy. That's the problem.
You shy?
I'm really shy. I couldn't say anything when she took the picture, bro. I was just standing there. Literally.
Like you also think that you're polite, man. That's when you are it is.
The thing is, I don't like.
Were you too
doing
overwhelmed?
bad
Was she
to
attractive?
people. Because was she attractive?
Yes.
Not to me, maybe to some.
Yeah, you're gonna make things worse. Why are you asking it? His girlfriend is watching this episode. Well, his ex apparently is watching this episode. You can't ask him where you're attracted to her. Bro, you're gaslighting.
Somebody else, but not. I'm not saying anything. You feel me? Because I didn't look at it that way. That's the thing.
Okay. Because I wanted to ask, if you would have said yes, I think that would have. I think people who are conventionally attractive, you give them passes, and people like that you wouldn't even look at twice. Yeah, how you say it here?
But not everybody would see it as that.
Yes.
Yes, now they would just look at, oh, cause he's with her. Like,
Do you think
But your
attraction also
girlfriend should
gets you
know
in high
that.
places, bro?
Wait, yeah, your girlfriend should know that this thing of people wanting to take pictures with you, it comes with the territory. She knows. She knows what she signed up for.
no, but the thing is, she can't handle it. Like the first time I
That's-
posted it on my
that's not a
social media,
problem.
right? It trended like
Sorry.
51K views in like I think 9 hours. And the comments were crazy. Like they were like, "Who is she? Who is she?" Some people were mocking her and stuff. Then she told me like, "Take it down," and I took it down. But she's not. She doesn't have the heart for it. That's why I just like. I don't post.
I don't think she's the problem, bro. The world is.
Yeah.
She should know she signed up for. No, she's not the problem.
Let's say you.
Nah, she was with me from the bug. Yeah,
She's not the problem. That's natural, not the problem.
Like if she knew you before or after that, then it's a problem. Because she knew what she was saying.
yeah.
Yes, but then she decided to stick with him.
What you mean?
We go like.
She decided to stick with him.
Yes, hy sê mos ons sê was saam met hom van die begin af, which is fine. So nou begin sien jy mos hoe die man kry attention en goede wat jy nie like nie. In plaas van hom te los, verkies jy om aan te bly en nou jy die man te treiter oor sy soos goede wat hy wil doen met sy lewe. Like hy wil op TikTok wees, hy wil video's maak van hy het 'n doel, hy het goals. Nou, jy is so lief vir die man, maar jy gaan nou enige klein dingetjie wat vir vreemde meisies op sy comments sit. Jy gaan nou kwaad, jy gaan op hom los oor mense wat nie jy of hy ken nie. Hoe maak dit sin?
Yeah, like it was motivation at first, but now she's attacking my girl. I don't know what to say.
Sorry! Am I lying?
But you're not lying though. But now you stirring something for me.
On the real, bro. On the real, I do genuinely think that if your girl is with you, I think it's just a learning curve for her. You're the one doing TikTok. You can't expect her to understand and just naturally be like, yeah, and I'm cool with it. You know, it's a learning curve for her, and her emotions is 100% valid. And she just has to understand that I cool, this ease it, and I guess learn to deal with it. You know what I mean? Or even not deal with it. She shouldn't be dealing with it. Let's say that.
Yeah.
You know.
When you become a big time rapper and you go,
Or just don't just. She must not watch your content. She mustn't watch your content. She must never watch your content, bro. She must not. I think it's best if you do it like that. She mustn't watch your content. She mustn't watch your content. She must know that what type of content you do. She must know when you're gonna shoot a video and stuff, but she must not know. She must not watch your content. Your content is not for you.
so it breaks up with you every
Not for
time
her.
a woman leaves a comment.
She must
I'm
learn.
speaking to you.
I know.
Yeah, and she must learn.
So you're gonna
I think- I
you're
genuinely
gonna break
think-
up every
I
time.
genuinely think love
It's
should
a myth.
rule all, bro. Bro says
Sorry.
a myth, that's crazy. But as a heartbreaking, as a
Nah, the
girlfriend-
thing is,
as a girlfriend, it's like
but
it's a myth.
me as a boy, right? Or let me say as a male, don't see a relation. If I'm in a relationship, say perhaps with somebody, right? I'm not there for the happiness. If I told you you're mine, then you're mine. You feel me? Whatever we go to it together. But now it's a thing of now it's a thing of girls be wanting happiness, and I think that's the thing that doesn't click to her.
Okay, so right, gay word geloos die na.
Nah, hey, you see now? But I love her. No, you see, never late, bro. I hate you. I really do.
You have to say I love her just to feel good. No, I love her. What you mean? You ain't getting broken up.
Hey, bro, she's making me scared.
Nah, my nigga, I cut this out. You are.
I swear to God.
For love, I cut this.
I swear to God.
I think you're lying, Sam.
Ik zeg wanneer mensen hulle persoonlijke goed is op die platform discuss, dan kan dat een probleem wees.
I feel the same way, bro. You know how? Okay, I regret it low key, but it's not low key. I have to, you're right.
You
To
don't
answer
regret it,
everything.
You just have to like fire back. That's all. I know you're trying to be polite, but
Okay, the next episode I'm gonna be like, hey yo, I'm Cussy Baby K. I'm single now because of that episode. So can we just go on first? Sam, go with it.
Okay.